Overwatch. A game that's close to being something great. It's like on the cusp of being one of the best games out there, but there are things holding it back from being that perfect something. Honest to God, Overwatch in and of itself in the beginning stages is okay. You know, it's decent, it's fun. You can get into it, play it, and leave. It's got that sort of good feel that Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare had, and a little bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But then, much like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, as much as you like it and you progress in the game, you begin to see that there are fatal flaws in the matchmaking system. The MMR in Overwatch is complete and utter balls. I mean, it is a total shitstorm of garbageness. It's pathetic. If you even Google search, and I dare you, Overwatch's MMR is total trash, or just trash, you'll find tons of threads that agree with you. In fact, down to the point of where it's almost the identical phrase you typed. That's how bad the MMR is. As of right now, I can even find posts from people as far as 12 hours ago from this video being made, of people lambasting this game's goddamn MMR. The MMR is so fucked that it's ridiculous. It really needs to be tweaked. It needs a single player MMR and a group player MMR, because honest to God, it's a fuckfest. If you play with your group of friends, it'll place you against teams that are completely stacked with 6 guys, and maybe you're playing with one other guy, maybe you're playing with 2 other guys, so it's your 3 versus an enemy 6 and 3 randos who don't know their head from their assholes. And if you don't think that having people who don't know how to play too well up there will destroy you, it can. Also, the MMR is ridiculous in the sense of it can also boost the MMR of people who are completely bad at the game. All they have to do is be on a couple of good teams and their MMR goes right up. If it was only based on your skill ability alone or something, that way you could truly get a good feel for how good a player is in matching them against evenly matched players. It's like they just got that close to having it right and then dropped the ball on their own fucking foot, and it happened to be a bowling ball. Right now, you can get into Overwatch, and as far as I can tell, I'm a bit above average as a player, so there's nothing special. I'm not MLG. But I can get into a match, maybe win 1 or 2 matches with a group of people, and you sit there and think, great, this team is great. Then the team breaks up, everybody leaves, now you're playing with a whole bunch of other people. From then on out, you will lose almost every match. So far, I have lost every match since I've won 1 match today. It didn't matter what happened, didn't matter how hard I played, it didn't matter if I had 5 gold medals, we still fucking lost. For some reason, I don't know what happens. I just don't get it. It's like just complete and utter breakdown. Maybe it also has to do with the lack of communication within single player. That's what would lead to needing a single player MMR versus group MMR. I don't know why they don't do this. Simply because when you're playing with randos, 98.9% of the time, people don't want to talk or share information. And by the time they finish typing it, you're already dead. Boom, you're dead. Look behind you. Like, really, bitch? Really, bitch? I'm already in the fucking ground. I'm pushing up daisies. I'm eating crow. What the fuck? Your information is late. We're all done for. I mean, there's just pages of people complaining about this. Like the first post by I Pity the Fool. I've literally played a game with such a bad matchmaker. 0 close games, huge level differences, huge skill differences, tons of levers. My God, this is so true. Like, you can get into a game and people, if they lose the first point, they just quit. They're like, oh, we lost point A, I quit. This is bullshit. You all suck. And then they leave. Or they write insulting messages to people that aren't that good too. Or, it's just like, there's a lot that needs to be fixed here. I mean, it's still a good game, but there's a lot that needs to be fixed. I will continue reading. I apologize. Those are all the things in your control, Blizzard. When you have human nature of people who refuse to switch characters, who are toxic and I can't avoid, now because you removed that system because of poor Widowmaker mains, was a little upset and are trying new characters. I've lost 70% of my friends list to the matchmaker, and the last few will probably quit after summer sales with some good games on sale. I guess you got your $40, but it would be nice to have seen any improvements to the game instead of steady and repeated decline in game quality. People are also saying that the rank mode will get worse. I can only hope to God rank mode doesn't, but it probably will. Honestly, right now the game suffers from people doing toxic things on top of that. Like the toxic move If you're losing, then like you get to fight a team, like you're winning, let's say you're winning, and then the enemy team gets 2 Winstons. Winston is like one of the easiest characters to use. You don't have to really aim. You can put down a shield to protect yourself. You jump in and out of danger. It's such a pain in the ass character. Or 2 Torbjorns, 2 Bastions. It's fucking ridiculously disgusting. Or the Torbjorn Mercy not the Torbjorn, the Bastion Mercy damage boost with the goddamn Reinhardt shield. When people do this, I just think like, why are you even playing? When you do this, it is an omission that we aren't that good. We're going to use flaws in the game to boost our chances of winning. Blizzard will do nothing about this. You know, I bet rank will be truly cancerous now that I think about it. As much as I love Blizzard games, they're rather infamous for poor matchmaking systems. WoW had shit PvP. Hearthstone had bad PvP. HOS, so I'm guessing Hero of the Storm, also has bad PHP. Why did I say PHP? PHP balance, PvP, and now Overwatch has it. Ah, God, Overwatch is just so painful now. It really is. If you're not in a group of friends that are all communicating and know how to play, it's damn near impossible to win Overwatch matches by the time you get to level 50. Once you hit level 50, you'll probably have 1 or 2 wins in a solo match, and then you'll continuously lose till you're tired of playing the game. This matchmaking is horrible. I can honestly say, out of the last 10 games I played, at least 6 of them were instant losses due to people abandoning the game in the first 3 minutes. Once the game becomes safe to leave, everyone leaves. MMR drops and nothing you can do about it. Starting to feel there's no point in solo queuing in competitive mode. Other games have a solo MMR and a team MMR. Any ideas if Overwatch will do the same? Anyway, Kuma, no, it probably won't. It's Blizzard. They've made their money. They've got a hit. Honest to God, like I had high hopes for this game. I still like it, but now I only play it very little. At first I played it a lot, and then as the MMR got shittier, I played it less and less and less, to now where like I play once a day for maybe 30 minutes, tops, or once every 2 days for 30 minutes, and then I go do other stuff, because the game is falling apart to me. I mean, there's so many issues here. Hanzo's hitbox is ridiculously huge. Ridiculous. His arrows do more damage than Widowmaker's fucking gun. Like, literally, you have to be fully charged with Widowmaker's sniper rifle to kill someone versus Hanzo's quick bow attack if he feels like it. Oh, man. Oh. I had such high hopes for this game. I still like it, but it's kind of like getting ass by the day. Also, the loot crates suck dick. I mean, they really do. Before, like when you got loot boxes in the beta, you actually got good shit. You know, you'd open the loot box like, hey, I got something I like. Cool. Now the loot box is, hey, you've got a shit ton of duplicates. We'll give you 5 gold coins each. Guess what? Now you have 255 gold coins. You can't buy shit but a lame ass skin. Suck a dick, faggot. Hey, you want to buy some boxes? They're cheap. Only $100 for 100 or some stupid shit. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is I'm having one of those days where I've been triggered by a few things. Why did I say triggered? I hate triggered. Forgive me. It's one of those days where a few things have rubbed me the wrong way, I should say. Oh, well, I don't know. What do you think about Overwatch? I mean, still, it's a good game, but it's got a lot of flaws, and I don't think they're ever going to be fixed. And it's going to be still hugely popular because Blizzard has put the time into making this its own little phenom. There's going to be movies, there's going to be plushie toys, there's going to be toys, there's going to be t-shirts, there's going to be people already cosplaying as this. Overwatch is going to snowball into its own sort of like wow, and people are going to live by it no matter how shit it is or how shit it becomes. Oh well. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you as always for tuning into my channel. I have a Twitch and a Twitter, but trust me, my Twitch is shit. You want to watch me die? That's the place to go. My Twitch stream is like my life. It just dies. Well, not my life, my dreams, I should say. My dreams just die like my Twitch streams. Damn, 10 minutes.